Okay. I'm coming. Okay. I'm coming, churn. Trying to get me some coffee right here, churn. Oh, okay. Oh. Woo. Waiting on for my coffee, you guys. Woo. Just waiting on for my coffee, you guys. Oh. Okay, I'm sitting down. Okay. Hey, hey, Rose. Hey, ladies. Hey, Joycey Woo. Hey, Nurse Arlene. Oh, just okay, Rose. As beautiful as you are. Okay, thank you. Okay, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, chat. Hey, everybody. Hey, Kits. No, Kits ain't came in yet. Okay. Oh, how are you doing today? I went to the doctor, y'all. I went to the ER. The doctor sent the ER to come and get me after I made it to the doctor. And then the Uber came and got me from the hospital. Okay. So anyway, y'all, let me tell you. Okay, they found out just my knee was sprung. Okay. They don't see no broken bones in it and no tore in it, right? So anyway, the swelling would go down. They're gonna take some time. Anyway, I go back in 6 weeks to see about the leg. Okay. So anyway, that's how I wanted to tell. So meanwhile that I'm gonna live and I'm gonna get strength to walk. I'll be limping for a while till it get back strength. Okay, I'll be limping for a while. He said that he don't see where I need any more strong pain meds than I have. Okay, and he said to move around. And of course, when you do something like this here, he said that that what did he say? Dealing thing with the weather, I would feel a little aching there, but that'll go away by a matter of time. So basically saying when you old, that's what happened to you. Okay, that's when you try to walk off a bush or block like like Jesus walked on the water, and I say, well, I can walk on air. That's what happened. I don't know about y'all, but that's what happened. Anyway, I thank everybody for coming over. Y'all, last night, last night, I went and I want to check out. Shout out to Nurse Arlene, Miss Caroline. Basically, want me to do a dive in this. I did it, and uh, 2 years. See, I'm telling you, people, and I'm gonna share some stories with you. When you have done wrong, and it's ways how you to repent instead of saying God, Lord, Father God. Well, it's an order to praying about that. Forgive me. That young man didn't ask for forgiveness. That young man been rolled up so many times. But my thing is this here: when officers been after when an officer is written up, don't you should like put them on maybe like a, I don't care, get them with anger management. Okay, that's fine. I know that they need them out on the streets, but when you see an officer that done been written up these many times, mhm, you know what the hell that you was doing. What you was doing as a Chicago Police Department. I'm gonna write you up, and we can't do this here and that there. All while you send that same old damn officer back in that same old damn neighborhood. You could have did better than that. But let me tell you something right here. I don't know. I never been to Chicago, so I don't know the neighborhood. But I'm gonna tell you right now today, I wouldn't make it light on his ass. I don't know where this Sonya live, like the area. But I'm here to tell you today, I would have put him in the rough of the roughest. And yes, we do have that in the community. Okay. I think so that with him, with the attitude that he had, he should His attitude is so bad. He should have been where them trigger happy guys that don't care nothing about you. That time of the night or the evening, believe me, that's a guy with an attitude, and he want to uh, kill him a black person. hmm Those little write-ups, what they doing, but if you start hitting them in their pockets, I know that the police, them, they have rules and guidelines where they can go, but with this here, I would sue the police department. Y'all knew that man with trigger happy attitude and everything, and you sent him back out there as a good officer to do his job. Now, I don't know. I'm gonna get down to her family. I'm gonna show you some videos. I'm gonna get down into her family and see. Let's see, is the family think of anything suing the police department? This been 2 years ago. Now, 2 years ago, you wasn't sick, right? Because the police, they automatically make you go to the hospital and do a checkup, right? If he had cancer before that, he unalive our sister, my niece. He won't you be off duty, dealing fact with something for you to have stage 4, and it took your ass out of here in no damn time. Do I feel sorry for him? I don't like death on nobody. I don't like no death on him. But goddamn it, you put it on your damn self. Okay, you put that on your damn self. Do I feel any way tired for your ass? Hell no. Because what you did and the lies that you damn told, she picked up the coffee, the hot water, she raised up in the air over her head, and that's when you said that she sling it at you, tall, sling, and that's when you had to go into get happy. I'm gonna do this here. You were frustrated about doing your job. It's a lot of officers is on that shift. Could have covered that call. No, that is what you wanted to do. You want to do that. You already been like Chicago Police Department should be sued. Get in fact with this damn man background, and he on the police department. Wow. Okay, let's do this here. How about y'all hiring me? I ain't doing nothing. How about y'all hiring me to be on the police department? Because look at my background. You need a person like me out there, especially dealing fact with kids and the young thugs. I would have got them together. See, you need to hire a person like me. My background speaks of who I am. Okay, and I'm telling you right here, I ain't getting on the police force and do something. You gonna know who I am when I fill out the application. You do a background check because you knew exactly who this guy was. Again, I haven't did nothing in years. He did stuff in months. I think I'm more qualified for the job. I don't need to go to the I don't need no firearm. Put me over there with them damn children at. Okay? But this here, y'all, this is something else. It's not waiting. Karma is not waiting to like the one based on death row. Wrong is wrong. You're going to pay, and then you can tell in the works when he filled out the paper that he wanted to go home, like release to go home because of his condition, and they denied it. Okay, the reason why they denied it is that you still could have bounced back. I don't care if you was in stage 4. Did in fact with a person like you, you would have bounced back. You filled out the papers yourself. If you were that so much out of being out of shape and all of this again, you shouldn't be able to fill out the paper yourself. No assignment. You did it yourself and they came back. No. Did they do the right thing by telling you no? Yes, they did. Every stripes and hurt that's going on with those children and their family, you should feel every pain. Even down in the grave, you should feel pain. Oh, yes. I don't feel no way tired, sorry, or whatsoever about you. You took a lady from her child, from her kids. But what caught you is everything come to an end. Everything comes, but you going to pay every stripes and hurt and pain on them children, on their family. You ain't get enough. I don't care, you did die of cancer. She died quick. And cancer took your ass out here in no time. See that Mr. Cancer Man? He don't play with your ass. Oh, no, he don't play. He don't play, and he ain't no time. He ain't no way tired. It came in there and it ate your ass up, and I don't care what they do to your body. When you in the damn ground, it's still gonna be eating up your damn ass. Dealing fact with this, what you have did, what you had did, you thought so it was justified. You thought so because that Chicago is a bad place and all this here, and that's how the officer do. Well, Chicago ass is being checked out. That's why Chicago had to take a stand in this here. Because everybody don't got a bad dealing fact with that line there, Jesse Smollett. Then in line, the captain of the police department, he one day from after 40 years of going into retirement. Then they're going to mess up his retirement. Then in fact with Jesse Smollett, ragged ass. Now, some things that I'm going to show y'all are going to be disturbing, but we're going to get through it. Some of these things we had already seen, but have seen, but now I'm going to bring you back up to date about what's going on. I'm going to bring you some dealing fact with the court, what he said at the court. I'm going to show you some pictures where Sonya was sitting down. And we're going to see different parts of shorts. And the shorts I'm going to be pulling these shorts dealing fact from the news people, okay? And just see. I don't feel no way tired. He wasn't provoked. He just was mean and a racist cop. Let's go. I'm going to share this screen. Here we go. I'm going to share this here screen where I'm at. Okay, I don't want to be on the screen, but I think so y'all can hear me. Okay, let's go into this here. Now, what I'm going to show you is going to be Sonya from, this is her body camera obtained by ABC. Let me show that Sonya in an ad with the police explaining she was. Okay, now this here, y'all, all this here basic, this is 1 year ago. And this is Sonya basic interact with the police. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me go right here. And let me get this skip service.
From the day before, in which her mother called 911 saying Sonya was.
Okay,
in the Sonya Massey case, which shows the Illinois mother interacting with police just hours before he shot in her home. Trevor Valdez here with the story. Good morning, Trevor.
Good morning, George. So we've, of course, seen that disturbing body camera footage where she was shot to death in her own kitchen by a now former police officer. But this is new footage from the day before in which her mother called 911 saying Sonya was having a mental health episode. And even then, her mother begged them not to hurt her daughter.
Okay. How you doing, ma'am? What's your name?
This morning, newly released footage showing Sonia Massey 16 hours before she was fatally shot on July 6th at her home outside Springfield, Illinois.
I don't know what to do.
In this new body cam video obtained by our ABC affiliate WICS, Massey is seen interacting with police, explaining she was worried about her children.
I don't know where they at. I think they are around me.
No, they're at their dad's house. They're worried about you too. Everybody just wants you to be okay. That's all it is.
Over the course of the roughly 45-minute video, Massey is sitting in her car, upset over her family, as well as the lights and water being turned off at her home.
When I got home, I ain't got no hot water, I ain't got no lights, I had to throw away all the food.
You calling today to get that fixed, you said?
They got my phone.
At one point, she confirmed she'd been taking her medicine when asked about it by officers.
When's the last time you took your medicine?
It's written down last night.
On July 5th, Massey's mother, Donna, called 911, saying Sonia was having a mental health episode. Her mother pleading with the operator not to hurt her daughter.
She's been mentally having a mental breakdown. She thinks everybody's after her.
Hours later, at
Yeah,
12:49 a.m. on July 6th, Sonia called 911 herself to report a disturbance.
It sounds like somebody was banging on the side of my house. I don't know. Could y'all come and see?
30-year-old Sean Grayson and his partner responded to the call. The situation quickly escalating when Sonia asked to take a boiling pot of water off the stove.
Okay, what?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I
rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
better not. I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the top.
Oh, Jesus.
19 shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired.
The body cam footage shows Grayson shooting Massey, something he has not denied. Grayson is now charged with murder. He's being held without bond and has pleaded not guilty. And Sean Grayson has since been fired. A records show he worked at 6 police departments in 4 years. He was also discharged from the Army for serious misconduct. He is now due in court October 21st.
Okay, let's
Hear the words
okay.
under demand. They picture a graphic slap.
I didn't mean for that. I wanted to break down each one one by one, dealing back with her. Okay, we're gonna go back. This here, he shot her. I'm looking at some of the comment. They said that I shoot her right now in the face. That was absolute terror, and I found out she did not go after him. Okay, here we go. Y'all just deal with me one moment as I'm dealing back with the news people, dealing back with him. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go right here. This is from yesterday, Chicago.
Former Sangamon County Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson died in prison earlier today. His attorney confirmed his death to us late this afternoon. Grayson was serving a 20-year sentence for the murder of Sonia Massey in 2024.
Yeah, he was.
You may recall Grayson fatally shot Massey after she called 911 to report a possible intruder at her home in Springfield, Illinois. Just weeks ago, Grayson was denied medical release from prison sentence, citing his stage 4 colon cancer diagnosis. He was 32 years old. Ben Crump and Antonio Romanucci, the attorneys for the Massey family, released a statement saying, in part, Sean Grayson's death in custody from cancer does not bring Sonia back. We wish his family prayers of peace, as we do for all who grieve a loved one. Sonia's family knows that pain all too well.
Okay, let's just go right here. You know what? Let me say this. I don't understand. I'm with you, Nurse Arlene. Why did they put him? Why did they put him at the when they had to put him at the Army? Okay, let me go right here. Okay, hold up. Okay, this is from this is just a few minutes ago, 5 hours ago. Okay, and this is her family. Okay.
We begin tonight with continuing coverage. The family of a Springfield
The family of a Springfield woman killed by a former Sangamon County Sheriff's deputy is now speaking out following his death. Good evening, I'm Melody Hankins. Last night we reported Sean Grayson died while in prison. Grayson was sentenced to 20 years for second-degree murder. He shot and killed Sonia Massey inside her home in July 2024. Today, Sonia's family is reeling from the news. Fox Illinois' Bethel Mao sat down with Sonia's cousin about the news and what they hope happens next.
We feel like the victim was treated worse than the killer.
Sante Massey says the way his family learned Sean Grayson died in prison wasn't right.
We're trying to figure out how we found out this in this manner and why we found out in this manner.
He tells us the family wasn't informed of when, where, or how Grayson died, but instead they had to find out online.
We don't know what to feel. If I'm being perfectly honest, we found out via social media.
Massey says the family's issues is about transparency and whether the person convicted of killing his cousin was afforded a level of privacy that his family never received.
We feel as though there was this level of anonymity when it comes to Sean Grayson.
Sante says to him, this is not closure. It's the beginning of unveiling more truths.
We need absolution. We need to see. We need to know beyond a shadow of a doubt that he is gone.
As for what's next, he tells us continue work with the Massey Commission as well as the Massey Community Action Network for reform on policing policies.
It was important for us to pray for them. We know that they're not responsible for his actions. And the only thing we're responsible is for the actions that we have.
Okay.
We have reached out to Sangamon County State's Attorney John Milliser about Grayson's death. He declined to comment and said he has not received official notice about his passing from IDOC.
Okay.
Sean Grayson previously applied for early release under the Illinois Medical Release Act because he was diagnosed with cancer. The Illinois Prisoner Review Board denied his request on July 31st. Under the state law, inmates with terminal illnesses may appeal for medical release, but the review board must determine if the applicant meets legal requirements to be released.
Woo. Okay. Oh my God. Hold on a second. My God, my God. Wait a minute. Let me get us back out of here. I want to leave this side.